Hi, Tracy here, and I have a layout and process called My Family Takes the Scenic Route. This is a layout that I did from our Yellowstone trip, our recent vacation, and this is just a portion of my family. My aunt is in there, and my cousin, and some of her kids, and my other cousin's kids, and my mom, and it's not the whole group of us. My boys are not in it, and my husband's not in it because they went off on the scary hike over the brink of the waterfall. And this is the picture of all the wimps that didn't want to go. Just kidding. We're not wimps. I don't know. I don't really care for heights, and I was just a little too nervous to do that one. We did other waterfalls and saw the brink of another waterfall that was amazing. So this particular one, that was a little bit more scary. So I'm using that diagonal striped background. So this is, a little bit different for me. Generally, I'll use most of the time I use a cardstock, plain solid cardstock for my background. But every once in a while I'll use a pattern paper for the background. And then even less often I'll use something that's this loud. I like it though. I like the way it came out. So right now I'm going through a freckled fawn kit for some embellishments, and then I'm also using a Studio Calico kit from, I would say, like a couple months ago. These little wood tiles, those are, I'm going to spell out the word family with those. I got all that bag full of Scrabble tiles, and then those green tiles. I found those at a flea market. And then I'm going to use these jelly bean soup letters for just do the word our, and then so the title will be Our Family Takes the Scenic Route, and then that scenic route at the underneath of the picture of the map of the United States as part of the title. Takes me a little while to get through these letters, finding each letter I need. So I am still going through those letters. It really did take me a while to find all the letters. There we go. And now I feel confident in gluing those papers down. And then I realize that I want to do some ink or paint on the background before I really start gluing everything down. And I'm going to do my, where I really water down some paint. So I just added paint into the middle of that. That made it a little easier for me so I could quickly do this. And I'm doing this dark blue. I can't remember the name of that particular blue, but I sure love that color. And then I'm also going to use a reddish pink color that is an accent so that it kind of goes with the pinkish red in that map paper. So really watering down that one. And then after this I'm going to pull in some gold, and I go through the trouble of making little hearts with the gold, but I think I wasted my time essentially because I don't think it was enough value for the effort. I could have just splattered the gold as well, but that's right. Sometimes things work and sometimes they don't. So I was just doing an old technique from toll painting where you do 2 dots and then drag to make a heart. So Now I gotta go through putting that title all back again. I really love those little tiles. I'm looking forward to using more of those. Actually, it's time for me to do a giveaway because I have nearly 1,100 subscribers now, which is just amazing. Oh, I'm using my glue gun to glue the wood tiles down. And so I'm overdue. I need to do a challenge or a giveaway. And so I'm going to be doing that very soon. I've been thinking on that. And I'm thinking I'll throw some of those tiles in because I'll never use them all. I got a ton. I think I paid like $5. So it was a steal. That's why I love flea markets. You never know what you'll find. You just never know. It's one of my favorite things to do is go to flea markets. I use some pop dots on that just to pop it up a little bit. My family definitely takes the scenic route. We love to do this family. We go on vacation with them a lot. My cousins and my aunt and all their kids and my kids, and then we all just totally love each other and love to spend time together, and we love to go and like to the sequoias and to Mammoth and do things where we're out in nature and see lots of animals. And so we just love to take the scenic route. Go check out the world. So now I'm gonna do some layering. I have that badge that's at the left bottom there. It's square instead of round. That came. I'm not sure if that was a Freckled Fawn or the Studio Calico kit, but regardless, I'm putting it there, and it's really upside down because it's supposed to be like the sun. But I really wanted it shining towards us, and I did not want it up at the top because that just didn't work for this, what I was doing here. So even though it doesn't really go the way I put it, I went with it anyway. And I like it. Which really, that's all that counts, right? we like them when we see it. When we look through our album. Not that I ever look through my albums, but... And these little hearts, they came from a Freckled Fawn kit. And so I'm adding those around. And I'm just about done here, actually. That little camera came from a Freckled Fawn kit too, I'm pretty sure. And here comes some close-ups for you. So that's about it, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching, and click like if you like it. It helps me out, and I will see you next time. Thanks. Bye-bye.